Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys that are new here, it's your girl Nessa, and on today's video I'm going to be doing this Q&A for you guys because that's what you guys been asking me to do. So I went on my Instagram and I asked on Instagram, does my hair look bogus? It does, right? I just threw it up in like a super messy bun. Literally, like, I got this stuff going on here. I don't even know what to do with myself today. Today is like the ugliest day ever, so I didn't even feel like getting ready. I literally have a t-shirt and I have, can y'all see, I have some Adidas sweatpants on. Anyways, so back to my video. I went to Instagram and I asked everybody on my Instagram to ask me questions. I told them not to hold back, which, to be honest with you, I don't think anybody asked anything super crazy. Oh, that's a good thing. Even though if they did ask something crazy, I would have answered it anyways. But thank you guys for being so nice to me. Anyways, back to the video. My hair is really bothering me. I am so sorry, you guys. I feel like it's just lopsided or something. I have some juicy questions, and those are the questions I'm gonna go over with you guys. So let's just jump right into this video, you guys. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on so you don't miss any videos that you post or that I post. Make sure you guys are following the family channel so you guys don't miss any of our vlogs. Anyways, let's start with these questions, you guys. Lexus_1003 wants to know, did you love when you had your first kid? You know, to be honest with you, so all you guys know that I had my first kid when I was like 15. I thought I was in love, but I don't think that I was in love. Now that I look back at it, like, I don't think I was in love. I don't think I was in love. Honestly don't think that I knew what love was until my daughter was born. I thought I was in love. Maybe it was like an illusion or something. I don't know. I thought I was love, but now I look back like I wasn't in love, you guys. So don't be 15 over here thinking that you're in love, because trust me, you have no idea what love is. Nay._Dallas asked, when was your first ever kiss? By the way, love y'all. We love you guys too. So my first kiss, I'm not even gonna lie. Remember I told you guys in one of my videos I was a super bad kid? My first kiss was probably when I was like, kiss, not kid. My first kiss was probably when I was like 13. Probably when I was like 12 or 13. I know you guys, it sounds horrible. I couldn't imagine one of my kids doing what I did, you guys. I'm being so serious right now. Next question is Viviana allowed to have a boyfriend? You guys, no, she just turned 10. No, she's not allowed to have a boyfriend. No. Anyways, they love that Anya wants to know if I want any more kids. Hell no, I don't want no more kids. I am done, you guys. I am done. I don't want no more kids. My kids are like at perfect ages. Don't get me wrong, there is sometimes I look at Benny and I'm like, oh my god, my little baby. Like, I'm literally like not gonna have no more babies. There's times when I look at him and I miss having a baby, but then there's like just the fact that, like, thinking about having to start all over and thinking about having to do like a bunch of, you know, baby stuff, I'm like, no, I'm done. The lovely Nazaya, I think that's her name, she asked, was it hard being a teen mom? I love you so much. I love you guys so much too. And to be honest with you, no, I don't think it was really hard being a teen mom. I'm not encouraging anybody to be a teen mom, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, I guess. Now I feel like it's hard being a mom now that I have a teenager, if that makes any sense. Like, it wasn't hard before, because I guess just because like my mom helped me out a lot. Not that she helped me out a lot, but she helped me, like, she told me I had to get a job. She like pretty much made me be a mom. So I feel like because of her, it was a little bit easier for me. But again, not everybody has the support that I had, because I had a really good support system. And on top of that, Edward and I like worked so hard. Like, we worked real jobs to take care of Analia. We bought her diapers by herself. And on top of that, I think it helped me out a lot because I had the first baby in my family in like 15 years. So I'm talking about out of my whole entire family, like my aunts, my uncles, my grandma, my grandpa. Like, I had the first baby in 15 years. My family threw me 3 different baby showers for her. I had enough clothes and diapers to last me till she was like 3. Like, I'm not even playing. I had wipes like stacked up on top of each other. I had diapers stacked up on top of each other. So I feel like that did help me a lot. So don't go out there having babies thinking that it's easy, because it's not. It really wasn't easy. It was just easier for me, if that makes any sense. But yeah, now that she's a teenager, now I feel like this is the hard part. Leah.fan page, which for those of you guys that do not know, that is one of my daughter's fan pages, says, how old were you when you started a relationship? So me and Edward, are you talking about me and Edward, or are you talking about me dating in general? Because me and Edward started dating when I was 12 and he was 13. LMAO.Yalisha, I believe that's how you say her name, says, I think she meant to say, who do you spoil the most as a kid? I personally feel like I spoil them all. The thing is, Benny and Analia want more than what Viviana wants. Like, Viviana's content with like the little bit that she's got. She doesn't need a new toy every time we go to the store, where Analia and Benny, they do. They want something new every time we go to the store. So like, there's times when we were in, for example, we were in Universal Studios, Benny got a wand, Benny got a bubble maker, Benny got butterbeer, Benny got a couple things, and Viviana like didn't get anything. And then the next day I was like, Viviana, you didn't get nothing, like, do you want something? She's like, yeah, I'll pick something today. And she did. I forgot what she ended up picking, but she did pick something that day. It wasn't nothing big at all. So I do try to spoil them all the same, but Viviana is just super more humble than the other two. Not saying that the other two are not humble, because they are, but Viviana just doesn't need for anything. All right guys, LV Lovely says, do you and Edward both just do YouTube full-time now, or does he keep his everyday job? So Edward never really had an everyday job. The last time he worked was like forever ago. I'm talking about like maybe like 10 years ago. He's an entrepreneur just like I am, so we kind of work for ourselves, and he buys and sells cars for another dealership. That's what he does. So he works when he wants to. Whenever he needs money, he works. Whenever he doesn't need money, he can like lay back a little bit, which he doesn't lay back often because he likes money, but he does work for himself. So yes, he still does buy and sell cars. And then I do YouTube full time, and I also get money off Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. So I pretty much just do the social media thing. I do it full time. Not Lay 9 ask, what would I do if I found out that my oldest daughter was sexually active? So I mean, I really can't. I would be super disappointed, because I've taught her what I've been through, and I've told her, you know, like, it was hard being pregnant at 15. I've told her the struggles I went through of being pregnant at 15. Not necessarily that it was hard, but pretty much like I had to give up my whole entire life for her. Like, I didn't live a teenage life because I became a mom at such a young age, and then I didn't get the whole college experience because I had to stay home with my baby, where all my other friends were like partying in the dorm rooms and traveling as teenagers, and I was stuck at home being a mom. I don't want her to go through what I went through. I want her to be able to experience the teenage life. Do you get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't really be mad at her, because I can't be mad at her. I was pregnant at her age. I was sexually active at her age. But I would be disappointed in her, because I at least want her to wait until she's 16. That way no mistakes are made, if that makes any sense. Not saying that she was a mistake or babies are a mistake, but getting pregnant at a young age was a mistake. Not saying that she was a mistake or babies are a mistake, but I just wish I would have waited a little bit longer, and I hope that she realizes that things do happen, and by her waiting till she's 16 or 17, maybe she's a little bit wiser and it can prevent her from becoming a young mom. You guys, Benny wants to say hi. I just picked them up from school. Hi. And Natalie _ heart 01 wants to know if I let Annalie cuss. So no, I don't let her cuss. She will slip up and say like damn or shit, or you know, small things like that here and there, but no, I do not let her like full-blown cuss. Like, I mean, I wouldn't like smack her mouth or nothing if I did catch her cussing, which I've caught her cussing before. I think she said ass, or she said like dead ass or something like that. So no, she won't be in trouble if she cusses, but I just prefer her not to. I don't know, it sounds more innocent if she doesn't cuss, I guess, which makes me feel better. I cuss a lot, by the way. Lovely.Leah says, why do you and your sister have so much beef? Give us more info. Okay, so actually we've always had beef, I guess, growing up. Not really, to be honest with you. I don't have beef with her. She has beef with me. For example, after I posted the video about me and her fight, mind you, she hit me first, so I was able to do the video on it. If she would never hit me, I would have never had a video to make, but she hit me first, so I made a video on it. I heard through the grapevine, I'm not gonna say any names or anything like that, but I heard through the grapevine that she was like super mad about it, which I'm not gonna discuss with you guys, because I don't want the person that told me be in the middle of it, if that makes any sense. But eventually I will come out and I will tell you guys everything that she had said, which it's crazy, and it's just gonna make her even more mad. But honestly, I really don't care. _Cararojo, I don't know how to say that, you guys. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Says, do you see yourself doing YouTube for the rest of your life? By the way, I love you guys. We love you guys too. And yeah, I do, honestly. Or not for the rest of my life, but like a good portion of it for like the next 10 years or so. Yeah, I do see us doing YouTube for that long. I really do. And it's not just YouTube that we're on. We're on other platforms too. Like, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. So social media in general is just like a huge part of our lives. Chloe.0.9 wants to know, how is it like being a YouTuber? It is, I love it. I really do. It can be stressful at times, which I'm not complaining. It can be stressful at times, but there's a bigger upside than there is a downside. So like, I really like the fact that I can work with my kids. I like the fact that I can work from home. I can work on vacation. I can work in the car. I can literally work from anywhere and just enjoy life. But then the downside is like, it is a lot of work. Everybody thinks that you just make a 5-minute video and then post it. Like, that's not how it works. I literally spend all day long doing this. And then there's some nights where I go to bed and I think to myself, like, I didn't even have time for the kids today. But at the end of the day, like I said, there is a big upside, because that doesn't always happen. It's just every once in a while. And then I realize I'm overworking myself, and then I have to reevaluate myself and tell myself, like, it's just videos, Vanessa. Calm down. Like, a lot of times I'll find myself putting my everything into it, like a real job, because I do treat it like a real job. And then I have to tell myself, like, remember why you're doing this. Remember why you're doing it. Chloe.0.9 asks, when you got pregnant with your first kid, did you think of having an abortion? No. My mom has always taught me, which to each their own. I'm not bashing anybody. Everybody has their own opinion. But my mom has always told me, like, she never believed in abortion. So I grew up not believing in abortions. And my mom would always tell me, like, it's not the baby's fault that you got pregnant. It's not the baby's fault that you weren't thinking right. It's not the baby's fault that, you know. So, and my mom even told me, like, if you don't want it, like, I'll take care of it. Like, so adoption just, I guess, was never an answer. And I'm really glad that my mom raised me like that, because I have 3 beautiful children. And I feel super rich just being their mom. Like, being rich isn't even about money. It's the fact that I have everybody I love and everybody that loves me. And if I could go back and hand pick different kids, I wouldn't. Like, I love my kids to death. Breezy0078 wants to know, have you ever thought about adopting a child? Yes, I really have. I really have. Because the only reason I don't want any more kids is because I don't want to start the whole baby phase again, you guys. That's the only reason why I don't want any more kids. But if I could go out and adopt a kid, probably like between Benny and Analia's age, I definitely would. I definitely would. Right now is not the time to do it, because I don't know if you guys know or not, but I'm like getting into investment properties, and I'm starting to like invest our money so we can make more money in other ways than just social media. So right now is not the time to do it, because I'm super busy, but eventually I do want to adopt. Yeah. 4312 Brianna wants to know, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? It would either be Florida or Arizona. One of the two, you guys. Literally, those are like my favorite places in the whole wide United States. I'm not gonna say world. The whole wide United States, except for California. I really love California, but it's super expensive there, so I would never move to California. So Arizona or Florida. Probably Miami or Scottsdale, Arizona, you guys. Those are probably the 2 places I would move if I had a choice. Vibe Awaki, I don't know if I said that right, wants to know, how did you and Edward meet? So me and Edward met in 7th grade at our middle school, and let me tell you guys, we met in the boys' bathroom. I'm gonna do a whole nother story time on that, so I don't want to get into detail, but we met in the boys' bathroom in 7th grade. I know, crazy. Like, who does that? Like, what was I doing in the boys' bathroom? I look back, like, you guys, I was so bad. I was so bad. I can't believe how bad I was, you guys. It was crazy. Love_Sophie wants to know, did you have a quince? I did not. I told you guys, I was super bad. I didn't even want one, though, to be honest with you. I didn't want a party at all. Like, I was too busy worried about boys and partying and drinking and smoking when I was 15 than I was a quinceañera. So I'm so grateful that Annalie is like literally like stuck on a quinceañera. I'm super grateful for that, because she could be thinking about other things. All right, guys, so that was our last question. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to make it a little bit long, but nobody really asked juicy questions. I literally picked the juiciest of the juiciest questions to answer for you guys, and those were it. So I hope you guys liked it. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on so you don't miss any videos that I post. Also, make sure you guys are following my Instagram, because I'm gonna do more videos like this, and then I always go to Instagram to ask, like, hey, what do you guys think? Or hey, what do you guys want? Or hey, ask me questions. So make sure you guys are following my Instagram if you guys want to be a part of these videos, and I will see you guys on the next one.